season it's been for you. I mean, you come in spring training, everything's rolling along, and then all of a sudden you get this wrist injury, and it just lasted longer than you thought, right? How would you describe this season and what it's been like?
Frustrating. Test of patience, that's for sure. Going into spring, I felt really, really good, really confident. Then, we added Machado in spring, and I think that turned everyone into like, all right, we're winning now. So the atmosphere in the locker room was awesome. I was so happy to be a part of it. And then dove for a ball and broke my wrist. And, initially getting a 6 to 8 week diagnosis, it still hurt a little bit. It was a kick in the stomach, but I figured I would be back middle of May and help the team win. And, I can live with that. And then 14 weeks later, still not being able to play and still not back with the team was pretty frustrating. So it's definitely a test of patience, but something good's going to come out of it. And, it really made me kind of trust in God for all this, and I know He's got a plan for it.
What did you do during the time? Do you watch the games? Do you try to stay kind of still updated with what the Major League level is doing? And is it frustrating, especially that first half when the team was going about 500? Were you like, I want to be part of that,
Yeah, so I was watching the game, and that's exactly the feeling I had. It was awesome to see the guys winning, but at the same time, me sitting on a couch watching was frustrating at the same time because it was like, I can't do anything. I want to be in that locker room post-game with the guys. I want to be in there like grinding with them on a day-to-day basis. And sitting on my couch and then the game's over, I turn it off and go to bed. It's like, this isn't that fun, So it was kind of like a bittersweet that they were doing well. It was like, oh man, this stinks, but I was really happy that they were doing well.
I mean, you came in spring and you were projected to be a big part of this outfield. You're still projected to be a big part of this outfield, but this outfield definitely isn't cemented. I mean, there's been a lot of turnover, there's been a lot of things happening, and guys having ups and downs and whatnot. How do you view the way that you fit going forward, and what are they telling you at this point?
Yeah, haven't heard much, but from my standpoint, I still believe that I'm an impact player, and I'm an important piece on a championship team, and really any team. I think I defend the heck out of the field at all three positions. I think I'm a pretty good base runner that can steal bases, and it gets to the point where those wild card teams, those championship teams, playoff games, it's hardly ever blowouts, and it's never this team had a 10-run lead and it's just kind of a throwaway game. They're always close, so I think the value of one run in a playoff and championship team's huge, and I think I can bring that. Also left-handed hitting batter and can get on base and make the pitcher think about me while I'm on the base instead of the hitter, something I think is huge. So I still believe that I have a huge value. Hopefully the front office here does, but if not, hopefully one of the other 29 teams values it.
You aren't starting every day right now, and part of that is the organization knows what you can do and what you bring to the table, but at the same time, are you kind of like, hey, I want to be showing you what I can do on an everyday basis, and is the patience, I guess, part of this right now too? Yeah,
I'd say that's a huge part. I guess it's a competitor in me, but I mean, my goal is to be an everyday starter for a big league team. I absolutely love San Diego, love the fan base, love everything about, San Diego. So I'm more than happy for the next 10 years to be a fourth or fifth outfielder here. But if that opportunity fails, I will be more than happy to be a 3 starter somewhere else or a 4 somewhere else. I just want to play and win.
I want to talk about your family, your beautiful wife, Lindsay, and your beautiful baby boy, Bentley, who is about to be one or is one?
About to be one, September 18th.
Okay, what's this first year of fatherhood been like, and how much have you enjoyed those moments that you get with Bentley?
It's the best thing ever. If there's been one blessing through this whole injury, it's getting to watch him go from a 3-month-old who's kind of struggling to pay attention to now almost 1, and he's locking in saying, Dada, Mama, crawling all around. He's my pride and joy for sure.
What kind of dad are you, and have you had to learn a little bit along the way?
I am, I'm not the disciplinarian, I'll tell you that much.
That's Lindsay?
Yeah, and I feel so bad because she doesn't enjoy it either, but I just look at him and I can't even think about yelling or correcting him, so I'll try and tell him something and he'll look up with the puppy dog eyes and
sucker for it.
Oh my gosh, I fall right away. I cave. Yeah, I can't help it. So she's a disciplinarian.
Okay, before I let you go, I need to ask you about the hair, all right? Now, Matt Strom's been growing his hair out. I feel like he's rivaling you a little bit, He's trying to follow in your footsteps. Who's got the better hair? Do you think it's you or do you think it's Matt?
It's tough. I don't know. I got to go with me because I've had it for longer. But
he set the tone.
And I did, right?
He's got a whole lot of, high-end hair product in his locker. I mean, he takes it really seriously. Are you the same way? Is the upkeep the same, or?
I used to be like that, and then I just kind of said, what you see is what you get. It's one of those things where you wash it 3-4 times a week, and if it looks bad, it looks bad. Take it or leave it.
It's good. It's good mojo, right? Like it's good.
Exactly. It's me, you know.
Travis, thank you so much. It's so good having you back up here, and good luck with the rest of the season. Enjoy the rest of the season.
For sure. Thank you, Annie.